Warning. True Sundaze is an entertainment podcast ran by entertainment professionals. Do not take what we say seriously. Don't even listen if you get offended easily. That being said, if you're brave enough to still be here, then sit down, shut up, and get ready, because it's going to be one hell of a ride. Welcome to True Sundaze, Jonty's favorite podcast. We got a little bonus episode for you bitches. People. Today we had a very fun-filled day of kayaking, paddling, working out, suntanning, sunburning, falling, drowning, and absolute
drowning.
But
dignity. Surviving. Yeah, dignity was gone at one point. Let's be honest,
For
right,
one
Nate?
person.
Right, Nate?
Yeah.
Great.
Today's guest is Braden, Andrew, Nate, and me. We're all the guests. And Braden, anything new from last time we podcasted to this bonus content there, bud?
No, I mean, went to a music festival up in Nevada City, which was cool. It was like me and like 200 people hanging out, which was sick.
Me and 200. Only 200, but it was a concert.
Yeah, it was a concert. Yeah, it was wild. It was a good time. Best people watching you'll ever be a part of.
And what's the craziest thing you saw when you were there?
Oh, just like people like 70, okay, so what do you think when you think of a hippie? Right? Like you get
Colored hair?
I've seen them before.
You know the hippies? Okay, so here's what you realize, right? Like the true hardcore hippies are like they're on their way out. They're like 65 right now. They're like 70 years old, and they're over there dancing in a circle like you've never witnessed before in your life. But then you also
in a circle.
Yeah, they were doing the most erotic things you've ever seen publicly. But what you realize is that that's a dying breed.
Eroticism?
No, just like the hippies. We're going to have to tell our kids what hippies were. Cause,
I don't think I'll tell my kids.
Yeah, that's your choice, right? Right? But they're going to be gone. It's going to be like a relic of the past. So there was a lot of those people out there. What were you saying?
What's going to be the new hippie then?
I mean, I think it's like the TikTokers now.
Oh,
yeah, the
hair,
emo.
Long hair, kind
No
of
fucking
parted.
e-boys.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to take that place, but they have space to move in the next 10 years. But so there's a lot of those people, just really having they were vibing.
That's respect in the streets.
Yeah, so went and did that. And then other than that, just had the adventure today, really.
Yeah, we'll get to that. That was a good time. Andrew, anything new there, bud? You look like you're not in a sling anymore. Does that mean you're fully recovered and released?
Dude, I'm back to lifting the heaviest weights I can.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Respect.
I am.
I like the way you said
back.
that.
I'm back, kind of working back to it, but no more not using the hand no more.
So it was your bicep, right?
Yep, my distal bicep tendon.
Distal.
Does that affect
I'm an EMT.
extracurricular activities?
Oh my god.
No, it's fine that way.
He's left-handed. He's got a girlfriend there,
Yeah,
bud.
he doesn't know.
He's got a girlfriend. He doesn't care.
Sometimes it hurts.
Both his arms can be broken and his hands can be burned, and he's like taken care of.
We're consensual.
Girlfriend.
We're waiting.
Wait, for real?
So that's good.
I mean, I don't know.
For video purposes.
Yeah. No. Anyways, so how's that going with the whole fucking healed bicep?
Oh, that's going good, I think. It kind of sucks.
Did you cry
Just
at all
light.
when you heard the good news?
It just I just got really red, and I was like,
Did your mustache curl when you heard the news?
Harder.
"Son," he was like, you got to do lightweight, a lot of reps. And I was like, thinking heavy as I can, 50s.
50s?
Yeah.
For girls?
Fuck.
Yeah, who's this guy?
It sucks.
That's awesome, dude.
But now I think I'm gonna have to I got to start running and doing all this shit.
No,
I
you don't.
used to wake up hella early.
Run
right?
where?
Get this. I used to run. I used to swim laps. And I used to go to the gym with a weighted vest.
Wait, where?
I used to be gangster as fuck.
Where'd you swim?
My boss house.
Oh.
Where'd you swim at?
I'd run down the canal to Hibbert where my brother lives. Past kind of where the other dairy is.
What?
And back around to my house with weighted vest on.
No, fuck that.
You're
I
getting
need to get
soft.
back to that.
You're getting soft.
I
boy.
know. Dude, I was realizing that the other day. I was like, I'm a fucking bitch.
Dude, everybody gets a girlfriend and gets to the soft point, but now
But it
get out
wasn't
of
even
it.
before it was before my girlfriend. I haven't done that since I was
so
like.
that's on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Blame it on her.
No, I just had a lot of time to think because
You were
I
broken.
can't do shit
busted.
now.
Yeah.
You're one-handed for a bit. Damn, dude. So you're going to get back into that shit, or what's up?
Yeah. I need to do it during the week.
We'll call
Wait,
you
you
tomorrow.
don't need to fucking run. You do jiu-jitsu, bud.
No, I don't.
No, but
Did
you're
you
gonna
stop
start back
doing
up
that?
though.
It's gonna be a while.
Well,
Dude,
run
you know
until
weird,
then.
like little weird angles you fucking land on the ground and
Yes.
people pull you. Like that's all I need to do is fucking.
Dude, it's so weird. Fucking Braden got injured in his face one time from jiu-jitsu, and I was like, I didn't even touch your face on accident. You know,
Nah, he scraped me.
I may have scraped with my beard.
It's his beard.
Doesn't it
My beard
scare,
is-
beard
doesn't
scrape.
it scare you doing extracurriculars like that though? Like as in like okay, so say someone invites you to like a pickup football game. I've talked to Marky about this before.
I never
A
played for
pickup
that
football
reason.
game or
You gotta
doing
twist an
jiu-jitsu
ankle.
or
Yep.
just like
Yeah.
something small like that, bro. Like we're all adults now. Like something small like that could fuck up your career. Like
Uh-huh.
I know that probably messed with your firefighting shit.
Uh-huh. What's that noise?
It's Braden for some reason has AC run down in his basement,
Oh,
and it seems like it's such funny because every fucking podcast it turns on about 5 or 6 minutes in.
huh?
Yeah. Anyways,
Are you gonna continue to do it though?
I think so, dude. I have
Just
to.
say fuck it.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's fucking.
What if
stupid.
it happens again
Exactly.
or it gets worse?
It won't.
That's what I think every day.
I know. I
It
mean,
won't.
But yeah.
I mean,
Don't you dare say that.
positivity wise, yeah, you don't want it to happen.
Can you
but
speaking to the mic?
I said positivity wise, you don't want it to happen. But dude,
I know you never
small
know.
Shit like
'Cause
that could happen.
I wasn't expecting to do that tomorrow, and it happened. So it fucking sucks ass.
I mean-
Dude, I'm gonna go
was
to the
it,
gym.
Was it jiu-jitsu that started it?
Yeah, I could show you.
No.
This is what I did.
Come. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We could all see.
pretend this is my bad arm.
This over my head, but my arm was up like this, right? And I went to roll over, but I rolled over my arm.
Oh,
Crunchola.
This way, my arm was out like this.
Fuck. Did the guy that did it be like, oh fuck, dude, I'm sorry? Or was he like,
It wasn't even him. He didn't do shit. It was me.
Oh.
He was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Ah."
I was like, I think I just fucked up my arm. He's like, oh shit. I was like, yep, I'm done.
dude, that fucking sucks.
Bust.
I was about 10 seconds into the round.
Yeah, I remember on the podcast, we had a podcast that night, and you came in, and you were like all iced up and shit, and I was like, fuck, this guy's really fucked up, man, bud.
I was hurting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
still
know.
coming on.
Nate, anything new?
This guy got a girl.
Oh, yes. Someone's got a fucking hoof there, huh?
yeah, I guess.
Okay, what's your favorite part about her?
She's just hella chill.
What's
Get
your
along.
least favorite part about her?
I don't have a least favorite part. right
Smart
Ah,
man.
yeah, good guy. I can tell you. Just kidding.
Now. No, I
Just
don't have a
kidding.
least favorite part.
That's good.
No, things are going smooth.
Have you kissed her
Chill.
yet?
Yes.
Have you held her hand yet?
Yes.
Good. Taking it slow. Attaboy. Attaboy. Taking it slow.
Is that you turning red or is that the sunburn?
28-day rule.
Yep. Yep. And we're on day 38, right? For sure. For sure. Anything else new? Anything going on? Nothing crazy?
No, not really. Just
Nothing?
skating with my kids still. Same shit.
And the rash
Every
is
day.
gone completely?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding. Dude, that's always like my go-to for like making people uncomfortable is like, hey, the rash is gone, right? They're like, dude, I don't have a rash. I
2
don't have a
days.
rash.
2 days after the first podcast I was on.
Yeah. Yeah. Real quick, everyone that doesn't know, we are doing a random podcast for
Wait, whoa. What's new with you, Marky?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is
He
this
always tries
guy?
to get out of his
I know.
own.
I'm pretty good at it usually.
What about the
Usually.
girls that you're talking to?
girl?
Marky? The girl?
Listen, I'm not putting a label on nothing. Pretty much, we cuddle, and that's literally it. She was sick. I took care of her, which I like to do. Here we are.
Amen.
Here we is.
Okay, for those of you who don't know. Oh, someone else knew. What else knew? Oh, your boy's still in the gym. I'm eating 75 ounces of food a day. So that's 3 meals at 25 ounces apiece. And I feel like my strength is increasing. So, guys, if you're trying to get big, not that I'm big, but if you're trying to, like I am, eat food. All I gotta say.
As he eats a chip.
Other than that,
Takes it back out of his mouth.
yeah, nothing new, dude. Oh, I have 2 houses in contract right now
Yeah, that's good.
for selling. We out here living life. We don't know when those gonna go through, but you know, patience is virtue. Okay, let's get to why we're doing the podcast. Okay, bonus clip. Today, podcasting. Nate's going into the bushes. We're kayaking, right? On the way back. We're ripping through. Nate's going through the bushes. Me and Braden are ripping through on the fucking straight canal. Nate says, hey, guys. And we look over like, oh, Nate needs help. You know, like that's what I think. And he's like, going into the bushes still. We should podcast later. And boom, me and Braden made eye contact.
Hell
We're
yeah.
like, fuck yeah. Let's fucking
Random.
do this shit, dude. So here we
That
are.
was right before Nate. Like, was right before Nate snatched a turtle up.
Oh yeah, dude, Nate caught a turtle on the way back.
Do you keep it?
He tried.
get to it,
He tried.
I
it was
tried to
scratching
grab
the hell out
him.
of
I tried to
He
grab
came up
him
on it
and
super stealth. I went past it and I was
Yeah.
like, "There's a turtle right here."
Yeah.
It was a big one. It was probably like the size of
Dude,
a basketball.
a dinner plate.
No way.
For sure.
Yeah, it was a big
For
one.
sure.
Yeah,
Dude, it
and
was
he
huge.
came up
Fuck.
super stealthy behind it, and then he like got his hands on either side of it, like he was gonna grab it. And I was like, "There's no way he's gonna do it."
Like
I
Steve
understand.
Irwin.
Yeah, he was. I mean,
grabbed it.
He was. He almost got the barb in his heart.
Wow.
Too.
Oh my god.
And what? Too soon?
No.
That was 2008. Actually, it was 6. Who's counting though? I remember. I cried at school that day. I was in the bathroom at school. But yeah, Nate Irwin that thing.
Dude,
Damn,
he
son.
Got
really
it,
did.
Picked it up. He
Yeah.
picked the turtle. He snatched a wild animal out of its habitat.
Dude, so let's go back real quick. I wake up at like, it was early, like fucking 11:30 a.m. to Braden's
Accurate.
phone, and I was like, he's like, yo, and I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, listen, I was thinking, let's go fucking rent some kayaks at Lodi Lake, and let's go fucking take those shits out. I gotta mow my dad's lawn or edge my dad's lawn because he had knee surgery, so I'm gonna go do that after. All right. 10 minutes later, he calls me back. He's like, yo, the fucking rentals are due at like 1:30. Let's be there. I said, all right. I was like, did you talk to Nate? He's like, yeah, I talked to Nate. So Nate was like, I'm going to go home, shower, get ready, okay? Nate comes and swoops me. We go to Braden's, get a few things ready, pretty much just beers. Pack hella beer into the fucking little ice chest we had. Went down to Lodi Lake and fucking grabbed the kayaks. We had the Premier, right? Premier?
Yeah, we got
They're
Premier.
they're extra fast, but not as stable. Found out really quickly
hard
how
way.
fast they were, and then found out the hard way how not stable they were. You take on 1 gallon of water, this motherfucker fucking tips you over immediately. Dude, we went everywhere, dude. It was fun. We crossed the lake.
Did you guys
Well-
see any wild hobos?
No hobos.
No, we didn't get down that far. We didn't go all the way under 99. But
Didn't go to the
that's-
trestle.
That's where the hobos live.
Yeah. Saw a good amount of people. I would
Yeah, for
say
sure.
my favorite part would be. Fuck, I think just being out there was like my best part. Like we fucking put on some. Oh, dude, we carried Braden. Mind you, no handles to carry Braden's kayak. From like, do you know where Snow White is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, further than that, all the way to Lodi Lake, all the way to the rentals. Like
yeah.
all 3 of us, and we just carried it across. It was pretty good. Beer fest was going on. No one was there. It was good.
It was cracking though later.
Yeah,
It was.
At,
Lodi
At
Lake.
Lodi
oh,
Lake.
really?
Yeah, it was a
But
good time.
nobody was really renting. They were saying that it was kind of a slow day.
Yeah, there was like, if I already put a guess, 12 kayaks on the dock still.
Yeah.
You guys challenge
Hella
anybody?
people out though, huh?
Challenge anybody to a race?
I did actually on the way back. But
Yes, that's how I got left behind.
guess why I lost? Because Nate fucking capsized for a second time.
You just felt dragged behind
Mark
you, just
was like-
holding on like,
No, I heard.
I called for
Mar-
him 3 times, bro.
I didn't know that.
3 times.
We rode all the way through, saw the nice ass mansions. Dude, fucking crazy mansions in the water. Crazy mansions. Never seen those in my life. Well, I mean, I've done that route before, but I don't really remember
I haven't
seeing
seen him either.
mansions. Yeah, it was good. Brandon, what's your favorite part about the whole entire kayaking experience?
I think my favorite part was getting to the dock and then looking back and seeing Nate in the lake.
At the very end. At the very end.
That was the
Videotaping me?
funniest. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so funny.
At my
Looking back,
worst
like, where the
moment.
hell is Nate? Oh, he's in the lake.
Bro,
I
I
just
was
see a hat.
hella far behind you, bro.
you just
You
had
were.
to swim the rest
hat
of the way.
out there just floating around.
Well, we ended up docking at Braden's
Casey's.
stepbrother's house,
Yeah.
right? We hung out there for a bit, but getting out, I'm gonna let Nate take over. But we pull up, Braden gets out onto the deck, ties up his kayak. I get out onto like a neighbor's lawn, which I shouldn't have done, but I did anyways. Picked up my kayak, walked over to the deck, yada yada. Nate's about to get out, and then go ahead, Nate. What happened
To
there,
be honest,
bud?
I don't really know what happened. I just know in the beginning I should have listened to the guy because he told me to sit right in the middle of it. But when we got out, I didn't step right in the middle of it. I stepped either to the right or to the left, which I think it was the left because I didn't smack the wall. I would have smacked the wall if I stepped to the right, but I stepped too much to the left, and then the whole thing just went fucking flipped over.
Dude, I
And
looked-
then next thing I know, there's sand in my shoes. Bro, I had shoes on. I had socks on.
Your wallet.
My wallet.
Your
like,
keys.
Thank God I didn't have my phone because that would have been destroyed too. But dude, I fucking fell in there. Like everything went in. Like my hat got wet.
Dude,
It was just bad.
Okay,
The
here's how-
first time was worse than the second time. I'll tell you.
here's how it went. Nate, I'm like on the shore, and Nate is like, I'm like getting all my shit ready, and Nate's like getting out. Next thing I know, the boat is completely upside down. I see the bottom, and Nate's like doing this in the water, you know?
Is he
And
still inside of it?
oh, dude, it's like 1 foot deep. Yeah, he's like half-assed inside of it, half-assed not. You know, like he just like fell into it and fell over, right? I was like, what the fuck? And then Nate's like, dude, he's like, oh, that ruins everything. He's like, my shoes, my wallet, my keys, my hat, my Zens. Like his nicotine. He's like, oh, they're waterproof. He grabs them. He's like, they're waterproof.
They're
We're
all
good.
floating in the
Dude,
water.
They're dry still?
They
It's
were.
like sealed?
Yeah.
The second time I lost them though.
Yeah, completely. Dude, so all his shit's fucking gone. Nate's like wearing Converse damn near, right? So I fucking grab his boat. I can't lift it out of the water like 3 feet up onto where I was standing because there's so much water in there. So we fucking dumped it over. Couldn't get it out. Put it in the deck anyways. Me and Braden tried dumping on the water. Nate was soaking wet, sitting on the neighbor's lawn, and we're on the deck, like on Casey's like deck area. And Nate's just like on someone's random's ass lawn, just like sitting there, like taking like a yard sale, dude. It's like his sock, his shoe, his hat, his life jacket, his wallet's like on the deck open, his keys are on the deck open, his shirt's on the deck. And he's just like, fuck, he's like, everything's ruined. I was like, dude, why don't you give me everything? Put it in my backpack. Like I had a waterproof-ish backpack like going on, you know? Like, but hung out there. You had a shot,
Yeah.
right? You had a shot
I did.
of tequila. Dude,
You
fuck.
did not have a
Hell
shot.
no, I gave it to Megan. Shout out Megan. We gave it to her.
Megan.
She was like, oh, you're not taking the shot? I was like, no. She's like, I'll take it. I was like, you poured it for yourself. You knew I wasn't going to take it, you silly. But yeah, we kicked it there for like 20 minutes, ripped through all the way back. Going against the current on the way there, oh, hella tough. We're like, oh, fuck you. On the way back, we'll like, you know, be with the current. Way back, wind is blowing against us, current also against us. We're like fucking struggling the way back. Nate's like, Nate pulls up. He's like, I thought we were not gonna go against the current on the way back. I was like, dude,
It was
seriously,
fucking tough. It felt way harder on the way back.
dude, it was way. Yeah, my abs were burning. Like
Dude.
every like swipe of my oar was like, fuck, dude, my abs are killing me. Not a fan,
It
Gonna be
sucked.
road.
dude. Yeah, I got all the way back. Got to a good part. Saw some booty. Saw 2 booties, I think.
Bear booty?
No, damn
Oh.
near. The girls that like lean over and they're like, you know,
Bear
butts out.
booty?
And you try not to look because like you're respectful, but you like are scan as you're like you know swimming.
Marky's
you
like-
like scan. No. You like scan the horizon. You're like, oh, there's booty, and you're like, all right, respectfully, you turn your head to a little bit, you know, one of those. But Brayden, what was your favorite part there, bud?
Like I said, I think Nate
The
falling
turtle.
in was just the best.
Not the turtle,
Oh.
No, the turtle was sick though.
dude. It like went across his kayak too. It like went.
We tried to put it on it like it was gonna stay on there, and he was gonna ride it
I
back into
wanted
the
to.
dock. Yeah,
I wanted to. That was my
Fuck
goal.
that. Jumped off.
yeah, it was.
He started scraping
Those
the fuck
baby
out of my
turtles
hands,
were
bro.
crazy too. The little ones.
Oh, the second pair we saw.
Oh,
Well, yeah, we
I
saw, like,
really
3.
wanted to grab one of
I
those.
wanted one
too.
of those. They were like size of like a
That loud.
A little bit.
sand dollar,
Whoops.
Their size of what?
like a sand dollar.
They were like this
Oh, they're
big.
little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're super small.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There was like 3 of them on a log. I went over to go grab one, and they just one by one just jumped back into the water.
Yeah, they were a little bit more skittish. Well, you were coming at him too. The big one you came up from behind. You
Yeah.
didn't see coming. He was sneaky.
Dude, speaking of coming up from behind, Nate kept bumping into me and Braden like all day.
Yeah,
he was like,
he
I'm
was
not trying to
trying-
hit
I
you.
wasn't even
Yeah.
trying.
It was rude.
I could not control it at all.
He didn't have brakes or something. Like he couldn't put the paddle in the water. He just like he literally put his paddle out of the water and just like ran into both of us.
It was like I'm
Dude.
not trying to, but it's happening.
Just trying to tip you guys over. Get even.
Yeah, he was trying to get us in the water. Damn it.
I did that myself.
But yeah, there's a chick, nice girl. She was like talking about something. She's like trying to give me like tips on how to like paddle more efficiently. I was like, oh girl, like, yeah, like I'm all for tips. And she was like, tell me how she does it. I was like, okay. I was like, I'll do my way, you do your way. Let's see who's faster. We'll go to the dock. She's okay. So I like, get up, like lined up. And she's like, I was like, you say go. She's like, ready, go. So I'm fucking going, right? Like fucking, I think I'm splashing her on my like my right stroke, you know, every time. Then I hear, more. And I was like, what the fuck? So I look and Nate's like in the water in his
Mid-race?
boat. Huh?
Mid-race?
Mid-race, yeah. Do like 30 strokes and like, going to the dock. Then I hear Mark. And I look back and the boat is floating and I just see Nate's head bobbing. And I was like, motherfucker. And I was
In the
like,
middle of
So
in the middle of
in
the
the
lake.
middle of the lake. Dude, a football field out. Like
I was
horrible
dying,
swim.
bro. I was dying.
Just I was like, oh, my friend's drowning. I'm gonna go get him. And she's like, oh, you're
Sure.
good. So I fucking
She came out too, though.
Yeah, she did. She's trying to give us tips and stuff, and I was
She's
like,
in
nah.
love with you guys. Is what it was.
She zoomed out
fuck
there,
up.
bro. She zoomed out there.
Did you guys
She, like, bumped into
exchange
us?
phone numbers or?
No. She was like, oh, grab his kayak and put it on top of yours toward the front. And I was like, what the fuck? There's 30 gallons of water in here. Like, it's impossible to lift. So I'm lifting it, trying not to tip because I have all the electronics. I get it over my lap. She's like, toward the front. And I'm like, I can't. Like, I literally can't slide it. So I put it back in the water, and Nate's like, in the water, you know? And I was like, so I was holding it. I was like, get in, Nate. Like, just crawl in. He was like, I don't want to tip you. I said, no, I got you.
Hugging you in the back.
Yeah,
Hugging
so-
your back.
Dude,
on
we-
the back of your kayak.
Nate, what did you say at the beginning?
I said, well, the first time I tipped, I was like, I'm just going to sit in your kayak with you because I don't want to get in the other one.
On your lap.
I don't want to get in there again. I was like, just drag the kayak behind you and I'll ride with you.
We were gonna.
I didn't want to do it again.
Well,
Bro, that
That's
shit
funny.
sucks. And then I tipped again afterwards.
Well, he climbs in, right? He climbs in. Now it's like the part where you like sit in is like level with the
with the
water.
fucking water.
Yeah. So we're going, and any wave, any type of wave from that the wind
It's a
creates
wake,
was
yeah.
throwing water into Nate's fucking kayak, and it's like the tip is just getting lower. I'm like, dude, we're good, Nate, and he's just like, I don't know, Mark, like hanging on to me, and I'm like going over his kayak to push, and then over to my side, over his kayak.
You didn't
over my
have a
side.
you didn't have a paddle?
No, he
No,
did,
I
but
did, but at that point, it was doing no justice.
Oh.
where he was, he had to be balanced because any type of like movement he would have tipped, and like he couldn't paddle next to me, you know. So as we're paddling, Nate's just like, fuck this. And the chick's like, you guys are doing good. We're like, yeah, we're good. And this guy the guy that works there is like paddling out on a knee board or like a paddle board.
Paddleboard.
And he's like, you guys need help? And Nate's like, can I just sit with you?
I asked
I'm
him,
drowning.
he was like, do you want a paddleboard back and I'll take the kayak? I was like, he's like, have you ever paddleboarded before? I was like, no. What the fuck? I'm falling out of a kayak. You want me to sit on this board that has no fucking sides on it? Hell no.
Dude, Nate fucked up his socks, fucked up his shoes, lost his shirt completely, right?
My shirt's gone. My socks are gone. My Zin's gone.
You're rough.
I
one.
got my shoes. Thank God they didn't fall out. But I lost pretty much everything besides what he was carrying for me. I would have lost everything if he wasn't carrying my shit.
I was gonna say.
Have you ever been kayaking, Andrew?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Lodi Lake. I've been there and I've been.
Oh, so you know about the like the tipsies and stuff that's falling over? Yeah.
I thought, who was there? I don't know. It was a group of people. We all went. It must have been a while ago.
Remember we drove all the way out to
Roseville?
Roseville to paddleboard?
Yeah.
That was a mission and a half, but it was worth it. I'll tell you what. It was a
Marky,
good time.
Back in the good day.
Damn, that was
That was
good
a while
time.
ago.
That was well over 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was the first time I ever saw. That was the first time. No, well over 3 years ago. This was the first time me and you actually hung out.
Yeah.
Because we saw each other at Five Window, and then these chicas were like, "Oh," and we're like, "Ah," you know, and then we went out there and fucking paddleboarded. That was
Yeah.
like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was a funny ass day.
That was good.
What happened?
Just Marky.
Braden, go ahead.
Something
What?
happened.
No, you can't just blame that on me. What,
Yeah,
what
but
do you mean?
but Marky saw the funny, and so like, it was funny the whole fucking time, and like,
I fell.
one of the girls, whatever, wasn't really having Marky's sarcasticity,
Sarah,
and it's fucking hilarious.
dude,
She was about it.
It
Yeah.
was so funny.
Yeah.
Heard about that story.
she was not.
I don't remember
having-
what it was like about, but just like the whole situation was fucking.
Oh my god! And she got mad because me, Andrew, and Caitlin are all from Tokay, and like we all like grew like we went to school together. We were reminiscing, and she was like, "I feel so fucking left out. You guys are all from Tokay. I'm not. You're not including me in the conversation. We're all in the same car driving home. What do you mean I'm not including you in the conversation? Like you need to calm down, there, girl. Like, and she didn't like that either. But whatever. It was good. We ended up. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah. That was a far ride out there, dude. And then me and Andrew drove his fucking truck from 98, his Dodge Laramie, 98, right?
98 and a half.
98 and a half Dodge Laramie. All the way back home.
Way off.
Dude, and
Being
fucking,
accurate.
dude, we talked about everything on the way back. Everything.
yeah.
Way up there, too. We talked about everything. Dude, Gas Guzzler, we took his truck, not mine.
That was back in it was like $1 or something, whatever.
Yeah.
For diesel, whatever.
Dollar
Oh,
ten,
God,
dollar
don't get me
ten.
started.
It was a good time.
But
that was
that was a
fun.
long time ago.
Damn, yeah.
Times fly by.
Dude, Brayden talks about how he goes up to the fucking San Francisco Bay, right?
Yeah.
In kayaks, dude. Could you imagine
The
that?
sharks. Can you imagine, dude? You'd be like shark bait.
Nate, you'd be shark bait. But
Honestly, I don't know if I would do it again.
Would you kayak across or with the Golden Gate Bridge.
I need a couple more practices
Yeah.
at Lodi Lake.
I heard it's hella windy. over
Yeah.
there.
You got to go against the wind. Fuck
It's
that,
hard to
dude.
get out. They like, so there's the Golden Gate. So I didn't know this until I bought this, like, it was like a daily planner, kind of like a calendar, like booklet. And it was with these pictures of Ansel Adams, who was like a prolific black and white photographer that took a bunch of pictures of nature. He was like, that was his like thing that he brought to like photography. He's like really well known for that. But before the Golden Gate Bridge was built, he has a picture of it being built. Like, so it's only like
What?
part of it. And so a lot of people don't know this. And I was like super flabbergasted when I found out, because it's just so like obvious, but like something you just never know. So the Golden Gate Bridge crosses the Golden Gate Strait, is what they call it. So like,
No shit.
the Golden Gate Bridge is a bridge across the Golden Gate Strait.
So that's why they named it the Golden
That's
Gate
why they
Bridge.
named it the Golden Gate
Not
Bridge.
because it's gold.
No,
No.
but it was
Got it.
the Golden Gate Strait. So it's like this part of the bay where like the water, came into the bay or whatever. But now when you try to go through it, so I've gone like fishing out in like the Farallon Islands, which are off the coast, probably like 17, 20 miles out or whatever.
Fuck that.
But you have to, there's a part like right outside the bay, it's called the Potato Patch. And it's like this super, that's what they call it, the Potato Patch.
That's what we
But-
call his Nate's thighs today, right now, because they're all fucking red
he's all
and juicy.
potato patchy. But it's like a really, you have to like basically gas it through there, and you're just like smashing through these like this wave area. 'Cause it's it's like super hard to get out of the bay because all the water's pushing in.
Yeah.
And so you have to like gun it basically to get out into the ocean right there.
Really?
Yeah, because the pressure of the water coming in there's like super intense.
I would die.
So yeah,
Yeah,
to
fuck that.
get out on a kayak, like good luck.
No way. But
No,
getting
yeah.
in,
Yeah, you'd probably be pretty cool coming in.
Yeah.
But I've had some rough ones coming in though too.
that's scary. No
Yeah,
fucking thank you.
You can go out there in like a good boat and still have a rough day.
Just hang chum off the side of your kayak and
Yeah.
go.
Let the fucking sharks take you in, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully they're going in more.
Strap it to your ankles.
Fuck that,
Dead
dude.
Fish.
I kind of want to like go to deep sea something fishing kind of thing.
Let's do it, man.
You look like
You know how to do it?
Yeah. Well, we can go. Like they do charters out of the bay. And we can all
Yeah.
go on like a charter and go out to the Fairlands.
I
Take
would
us
watch,
out
but
there.
I'd be down to go. I don't give a fuck. But I
No,
probably
you
wouldn't
gotta-
fish.
you fish,
On the
dude.
boat, you got to be on the boat.
Yeah.
I'll be on the boat. Yeah. I just wouldn't fish. I just don't like.
I've never done it. I think it'd be cool as fuck. I haven't been in the ocean in a while. Let
Yeah, you
alone,
can.
like, go
Like,
out there like.
red snap. Well, you do a bunch of jigging, so you just like literally drop
Whoa.
it down,
Yeah,
and then you
you go.
pull in, and then you'll catch lingcod and.
What is that? What is that?
what?
Jigging? Do you just let it
Jigging's like a,
hang out?
So yeah, you're just kind of dropping it.
Pulling bottom
It's this
feeders.
big, like, probably like 8-inch lure. That's just hella heavy. It's like probably weighs like a pound or something like that. And so you just drop that down and then you just bounce it off the bottom. And the fish come
What?
up and hit that. Yeah.
Shut the
you,
fuck
so you can
up.
feel it as you're like jerking it. It's going like 1.5 feet, 2 feet off the bottom. You're just doing this on the boat. And this lure that's like this big is just bouncing with a treble hook off the bottom, and the fish come up and they hit that. And then you're on.
Fuck
it's like
no.
it's like brainless fishing, but it's awesome. It's fun.
Put me on some. I'll do that all day.
No, yeah, it's good.
Damn.
Catch
Brain-
I've had some days out there where we've caught like every other cast you're catching fish.
Hmm.
Yeah, you go into the dock and they fillet it all, and it's like 30 fish a person.
That's-
something crazy. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Andrew, when's the last time you went fishing?
Was it Memorial Day?
What? You just went?
Yeah.
No way. Where'd
How'd
you
you
go?
go?
Dude, I went to Party Lake.
Oh yeah,
There's no fish there.
Party.
They had no fish in the lake.
There's zero fish there.
fucking
You went
crazy.
You went tossing. Oh,
Dude.
that's right. I saw Caitlin's post actually. Oh, that's where it was.
Yeah, it's party.
Oh,
I
there's-
went there, dude.
That's funny
honestly,
as
we got
fuck.
there kind of late, but we just went there just for fun. Throw whatever line in the water.
How
and
far
just
away
hang
is that
out.
from here? Like
You
an
guys go on
hour?
a boat?
It's by Comanche.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like 20 minutes.
You guys go boat?
No, just on the
off the
side.
bank.
But
That's hilarious.
just for shits and gigs. But yeah, dude, no fish
I like
in the
how he's like,
water.
there's none out there.
There's none. There's none. I tried. Dude, the water's empty.
What time did you get out there?
Oh, I was like 8 something. Dude, you got to be there like before the sun rises.
Oh, fuck.
Party's
that.
weird. I've gone. Party, I'm pretty sure is like it's an interesting lake because
You can't swim in it.
You
It's
can't
like
swim
drinking
in
water.
it. It's drinking water. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, really?
Yeah, and you have
Dead
to
ass.
you have to be like
Dead
kind of
ass?
like
With fish.
cautious of like your I think they let gas in there still for like the motor.
Yeah.
Some places are like they'll
let that in there, but not my fucking Tresemme shampoo. Come on, come on.
Yeah, they're worried about where your hoofters been.
Yeah. They should be. Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that. But dude, yeah, I was like doing that. And I was like, dude, I miss fishing. I haven't gone fishing in forever. That's been a while since I've gone.
Do you still miss it after not getting in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
I want to
that.
like go but the thing is, you got to pay to get in there. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah.
So
How
it's
much
like,
is it?
Fuck, what was it like?
$20
for,
probably.
Yep, for two people. I stuttered. Wow.
But
for two people, it was like 20 something bucks.
Fuck.
But it was like, I knew this. I didn't even know this. Can you stop on the side of anywhere and just fish anywhere?
Yeah,
If you have a license,
you have to
right?
have a license.
Yeah,
so you
I
gotta
know.
get a fishing license.
Yeah,
But yeah,
there's not like some creek that I'm like, oh, you're not supposed to fish in
that's
there.
no, you can't. So
I don't know these things. So
California has like, I mean, most states have what they call like regs or whatever, and you have to like find out what time of the year, because sometimes there's spawning that's happening, so the fish are like laying eggs or whatever, and you can't fish that in certain times.
That
But
makes
then there's
sense.
like Puda Creek, which is kind of like near the Bay Area, more so not like in the Bay, but like I think it's like kind of like near Napa. You can fish that year round. There's something you can fish like only during these months of the year, and they have like
See,
opening
that's-
days. And, yeah,
It's a lot-
It's too much. It's too much.
A lot of rules.
Now I
yeah.
got to research before I go.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
gotta
no,
go. Or
you
you
I
get
just want
fucked
to drive
over.
and see like a nice fucking river and be like, I'm casting it here, and I don't.
There's
care.
times of the year where you can pretty
I
much
don't
fish
care.
everywhere.
Fucking license.
That's got dang.
Nate, when's the last time you went fishing there, bud?
A couple
I heard
months
that.
ago.
What? Am I the only one that doesn't ever fucking fish ever in his
But-
life?
Loser.
Like a couple months ago, I didn't know Chad.
Can you talk in the mic there, bud?
You
Chad
guys
who?
know what Chad are?
Oh, shad.
Shad? Is it
Shad.
called Shad?
Shad, not Chad.
Okay, well,
Shad.
my stepdad and my brother were calling it Chad.
Well,
And then
Nate's never
Shad.
been fishing before.
I was clueless, and I was like, "Who's
Welcome
Chad?"
to the club.
I had no idea who Chad was. This whole time, I thought they were talking about somebody, but come to find out, it's these fucking fish in an ice chest.
Oh,
I
chum.
was just like,
Pretty much.
I was so confused. Nah, yeah, I don't really fish like that. To be
No,
honest.
shad are like they're kind of like they can get big. They have them in the American River, and they get to like they get pretty decent size, some of them. But a lot of times about that. A lot of times they run.
We call those Andrews.
You're right.
You're right. A lot of times they run and they're
Crazy.
just little, so like the bigger fish will try to go after them, like
Yeah,
striper
so-
and stuff like that. You can go striper fishing, try to go throw in some shad.
Nate, where'd you go fishing?
It's called the Rod and Gun Club. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Braden?
It's in Stockton though.
Rod and what?
Rod and Gun Club.
Rod and gun? Rod and gun?
Rod and gun.
Rod and gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
it's like in the real ghetto of Stockton.
Nice, nice. I live there. Fun fact. Yeah, I don't fish, and I'm gonna explain why. Okay, let's do this. I'll give you my answer why I don't fish.
And let me
guys-
give you the answer why he doesn't fish. Why I think. so.
Okay, let's see.
Impatient.
Let's see how
Dude,
close it
there's
is
no
to
fucking way this guy could stand still for 36 seconds.
Okay, that's accurate.
And
Not
I
bad.
feel like after it's in the water and nothing's being caught and it's hella quiet,
He's like,
there would be
okay.
rocks being thrown in the water.
Wait, have you talked to my dad?
No,
Oh, seriously?
Dead.
He never told you the story?
dead ass. No.
Oh, dude, my dad took me fishing at Pardee. And he said after like 20 minutes of trying to fish, after setting everything up, getting everything going, I like threw my shit in. He threw his shit in on bobbers. And he says like literally like he looked away and looked back and I was up a tree. Like climbing shit. Like I got bored. And then he said also I was throwing rocks near where the fishing poles were, scaring the fish away. And like, so he said, fuck it. Brought the fishing shit back in, broke down everything down, and then just like spent an hour throwing rocks with me into the water.
Unreal.
Like it turned into that. So yeah, it's so funny.
Yep.
But yeah,
Knew it.
I agree.
Yeah,
I don't have the attention span for it.
span.
I don't give a
no
fuck
way.
about fishing. It's so boring. Whenever Braden's like, "Oh, I'm going to Colorado to like fly fish," like, why? For what? Why?
It's fun.
Watch a YouTube video. It's the same.
Fun. It's
It's
fun in
less
a
money.
different way.
No, it's not. There's
the thing
nothing
that sucks is setting up all
nothing
your
fun.
hooks
boring.
or like
Getting out
fuck,
there.
I want to try this. Well, I
Boring.
didn't get a 2-pole license, but I should have get a 2-pole license if you want to go. Because I
That's
was
another thing, it's
just
a-
casting reeling, right? And I was like, fuck, I should put like power bait on and cast it out there. But now I only have 1 pole, so now I got to cut it,
What?
make a little thing, make another fucking leader.
You have
and-
to do. You have to pay more money for 2 poles.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares? You're the only one fishing.
The
Yeah.
law.
The law
Hey,
cares.
fuck the law. Against The law. Dude, fuck that shit. That's
Yeah.
another thing. You got to pay stupid ass fucking money for no reason. Oh, hey, you want to throw your hook in a body of water and pull it out with potentially a fish? $60.
There's
Go
things-
fuck yourself.
So there's like,
so
so
No,
it even
fuck you.
It even gets worse like for fly fishing. So like if you go fly fishing, if you go trout, like so there's the potential that you can catch fish that you're not even going for.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
like you have like
Shut
I
up.
swear to God. So like you can go
Bass. You caught a bass?
No, so you
Jail.
you probably wouldn't, like bass are fine, but okay, so like you get
Jail. Straight to jail.
You get a license for a pole, so now you can fish. You
That's
can get
ridiculous.
you can get 2 pole license. Okay, you got 2 poles, but then there's like a steelhead license, which is like if like a trout that makes it to the ocean and then swims back up the river to spawn. If you catch that fish, you need a special license to catch it.
Because you get shot.
But you don't really even know that you're fishing for it because it's like it might just bite something that
That's
you're
retarded.
that you're already fishing like for trout that
Yeah.
are just like under one license. So you have to buy a special license for steelhead in the chance that you run across one and that it gets on your pole and that you keep it and that a game warden comes up on you and they're like, yo, this is a steelhead. You have to have like a special permit for that. That's like
They just want your money.
25 extra bucks. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like kind of.
They just want your fucking money.
They do.
kind of.
Those
like-
motherfuckers.
So you have to. It gets dumb.
It's kind of like everything, though. Like
Yeah.
water. Why do you pay for water? You need that to like live. Somebody
Right?
just decided to charge you now for
Dude,
water.
I paid $80 to go
Dude,
wakeboarding.
I
And I
won't
was
be
like, why?
surprised in like 20 years if they start charging you for the air you breathe. You have like a tax now at the end of the year because average person breathes about this much oxygen.
Well, it's like where you can.
Like the
They charge
Lorax? The Lorax, that movie's
that what
based
it
on
is?
that. Yeah, they like bottle fucking oxygen and shit. Because they cut down all the
fucking
trees.
doubt it.
Well, you think about like
yeah,
where
I
it's
did see
going
that
with
movie.
global warming, they really could.
See,
They could say that like, okay, this is like your.
they're pretty much doing the opposite
component.
with the emissions.
I don't think global warming exists.
Well, but it doesn't matter if you think it exists or not. It's just like the legality.
No,
of
I
it.
know.
The law will find a way.
I think they say global warming is a thing, but it's not.
I'm kind of with you.
You know,
I
like
think there's
Antarctica.
a lot of science around that they can prove it right now, but I think that science is based on
Well,
just like
the science.
regular cycles of the weather.
The science says that Antarctica produces one or as much ice to cover the United States every year, but they don't tell us that. But like legitimately, it does that. Anyways, I went wakeboarding the other day. Last topic. I think we should all 4 go now that Andrew is now cleared for heavy lifting. We should all go fucking wakeboarding. Real quick, Nate, have you ever been wakeboarding?
I have on a boat, but not where you went.
It's the same thing except for there's no
So
boat.
yes, I have.
Okay, for sure. How many times have you been wakeboarding?
Like twice.
What was the hardest part?
Getting up on the actual wakeboard.
You'll have no problem because you start standing up on this bitch. Did you have a good? Were you like running and jumping, or just like going straight?
Just straight.
Well,
I
good
can't
news
lie.
is
Can't lie.
you can go straight. You don't have to do the jumps, but if you want to, you can.
I'm gonna try.
Hell yeah. Okay, Nathan, Andrew, would you be down in like 2 weeks ago on a Monday, to go
Monday?
wakeboarding? Yeah, Monday. There's no one there. You have to go Monday.
Oh, during like the week, like in the afternoon or something.
Yeah, like be there at noon and be gone by like 6.
To take work off.
Me too. Would you be down?
Quite possibly.
Have you
I've
ever
only
been-
been once, and I kind of saw it.
Well, you start standing up. That's the best part. You literally start upright on a fucking like thick ass turf grass strip, and you go from there. It's super easy. It'd be sick, dude. You should
Is it
go.
the one off of 5?
Wake Island. Yeah, no, I don't know where it's at. It's off.
Past
we took it
Sacramento?
right now. Yeah.
We have passed that.
Dude, it's
one
fun.
time.
They got like it's like wakeboarding, and then it's like the obstacle course next to it, and it's like separated by a berm of dirt, and it's so much fun.
Sick.
Oh, you should go. You're in.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2. Brayden,
I'm in.
have you ever been wakeboarding before?
I've been wakeboarding probably
That's okay. That's okay.
probably 4 or 5 times.
And how'd you do?
Good.
Did you fall?
Oh yeah.
Did you have trouble getting up? Well, at your age, you probably have trouble getting up all the time.
Yeah, I have trouble
Oh
getting
my
up. Just not getting it up.
Oh.
Just look at there. But yeah,
Sometimes.
out of bed, yeah, it's brutal. In the mornings, I got to get my
I'm
walker
kidding.
next to the bed and shit.
I was talking about your wiener.
I got it.
I'm just kidding.
That still works.
Good.
Sometimes my legs don't. No, yeah, I can get up. I've had troubles like when I first started for sure.
Dude, we should all fucking go because Marcus is hella down.
Dude, that'd be
Dwayne is hella down. So us four,
So is it like
Dwayne,
taking turns
how much does
and
this
you
cost?
watching your friend?
it's $80 for 6 hours. And no, it's not taking turns. Like I can hop on, and the next fucking hook will grab Andrew's line. The next hook will
okay.
grab your line. Well, I mean, we're like 60 feet apart, but you can fit 10 people on at a time in this fat ass loop. Like it's hella
sweet.
fun.
That's sick.
But one of us biffs it, dude. You're fucking swimming out to the edge and walking your happy ass back on the hot ass cement. It's so much fun.
Oh wow.
I love it,
My chances just
Orderly.
increased.
dude.
Therefore,
I was like, I biffed it on a
dwindling.
kayak,
Andrew's
bro.
out.
I'm about
This
to
is
biff it hella
dwindling
hard. I'm fucking
hard.
way
Well,
under
it's like
Andrew's
you
out.
usually get a fat ass one full lap before, and then you're like, "Fuck, my grip's going," and you get like 2 laps, and you're like, "All right, I'm gonna dip," and you just fucking like purposely fall because your grip is going. It's fun though. I'll tell you what. Warm water. There's catfish in there. Braden can fucking
We can
and
fly
Andrew
fish?
can fucking
doing
fly
it.
fish while you're on the thing, like this, to the edge. You know, catch those bitches, shake them up. Fucking, we'll cook them up after. $6 a beer.
Catfish?
Dude, Andrew, I know you're an alcoholic. You always drink constantly. $6 a beer, dude.
that's cheap.
They're very cheap.
compared to the bars out here.
Yeah, always is
Don't
like $10 for a fucking Coors, and they're like, oh, it's a $10 minimum, it's $9. So you have to buy a fucking shot or something to like get your card back. Okay.
Lame.
But if you guys are down, I'm suggesting Wake Island for sure.
I'm in.
For sure. All right, we got one
I
in.
got my card frauded. This is thanking me because you're talking about money. Somebody's stealing shit from my card. Found that out. Want to kill 'em.
Really?
Yep.
No shit. Did they actually take money, or are they like, hey, they're trying
Like
to take money?
400 and something bucks.
What did they buy?
Probably gas. It was $99
Oh,
at like
yeah,
a
well-
Chevron.
Oh, they bought one tank of gas.
$99 at another like Chevron Shell.
Oh, shit.
$85 at another place. $85. $3 $85 charges and $2 $99 charges. And
Were you
I'm
in-
gonna find them. And
Were
I
you in
will
my?
kill them.
I will find you and I will kill you.
Yeah.
Were you there when I had got on the phone with the bank chick and she was like, "Oh, they're trying to charge $5,000 to your account"? Or was that you?
Shit.
I think it was me.
I think it was you. Yeah. Yeah. And
What are they trying to buy?
I don't know. It's people in LA, but they figured out they like couldn't. It wouldn't go through because they typed in the wrong pin. So they called, and they talked to him. They're like, "Oh, okay. Well, all the recordings they always do every time I call the bank, they cross-reference how I talked and what my voice sounded like, and then pinpointed that it wasn't me on the phone, that it was someone else. So they're like, nah, and then they fucking cut it. So I didn't get
Damn.
actually charged $5,000, but I was going to get charged. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It seems like that. So those people, let's say, whatever, they charge your account. They buy whatever they can get.
Mm-hmm.
You find out. You tell the bank gets your money back. Right?
Yeah.
But they're ready to spend that money. So what?
Right.
Whose money are we getting back? The government's just random
It's
floating.
the tax money you've been paying for the last 30
You know
years.
what I mean? Like somebody's paying me
Someone,
back.
yeah. Braden, me.
But they just use
Nate.
free money.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, it
So
really is.
if we just took somebody's card and paid bought something real nice, and then they found out and they cut the card off, we still
Well, it's
have this
like-
item.
Right?
They're
It's
getting
not
their
like
money
it-
back.
yeah, it's not
and
like it gets
nothing
repoed.
happened.
You
Yeah.
can go. I mean, if
Yep.
you're
Like-
if you're a
Yep.
real if you're a POS, you go and
Piece of shit.
You go party your ass off or something, right? And you go rack up $1,000 one night in Tahoe.
Mhm.
You can
That's
call-
easy to
you,
do.
You can call your bank in the morning and tell them that wasn't me.
No
Yeah, that-
fucking way.
see, that's what I was-
And
that's
they'll basically refund them if you like you can't do that every weekend, but if you like had
Dude.
a night that you just went ham. or
That's what I was
whatever,
thinking.
but
Wow.
I was like, dude, if I could just call.
People do that. Like it's not you shouldn't do it, but
Well, it's fraud,
people-
right?
Yeah, it's fraud, but people do that.
That's crazy. I thought the same thing. I was driving home. I was like, dude, what if I just went to like went out of town, whatever, because I'm usually always in Lodi. They see my fucking thing. Like, spent hella money and just be like, no, that wasn't me. And like, put my
Fuck.
claim
Yeah,
in and say,
I left my
that
card
wasn't
at
me.
a bar and somebody got hold of
Yep.
it. Yep.
And then you can get it back.
Yep.
Dude, you
They'll
can beat
refund
the
it.
system, but it's like you have to be shitty
No,
to
I
beat the
wouldn't-
system.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
yeah.
I wouldn't
You
do
have to
it.
be a
Crazy.
liar.
Yeah, a liar. I'm not a liar. No. Fuck that.
Commit fraud, basically. I mean, it's what it is.
I didn't
You're
buy
lying.
this house. Weird.
Yeah, whoa. Hold on. This $800,000 house, not me.
That's crazy. Can I get it back? Perfect.
Yeah. They're like, oh, here's your $800,000. You didn't even have that before. You're like, they're like, well, here's it. Anyways, don't let it happen again. You're
Yeah.
like, thanks.
Slap
Dip
my hand.
in.
I didn't buy that motorcycle.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I also didn't.
Mine's already fastest one.
Yeah.
Why would I buy a second one?
Talking about the
I'm gonna-
fastest bike, not fastest, but like one of probably the fastest stock
One of.
ones. The one on Top Gun, the new one.
Yeah.
The one he rides, that street bike kind of
Yep.
looks weird. Ninja H2. It's
Yeah.
got a supercharger built into it. You know that?
I did not know that. I couldn't hear it in the movie.
Yeah, it's probably.
What did
but
you-
it's like goes like over 200 miles an hour. It's
No
fucking
shit.
Crazy. Yeah, you watch YouTube videos and there's just like dudes that are crazy on that bike and just hauling fucking ass.
And then
like,
that's
it's like one of
crazy.
the fastest bikes like produced market.
Well, that's weird because then if they went heads up with yours, it'd be like no contest. So how fast are you going there,
I mean,
bud?
I could probably do that speed like in reverse.
The wheelie.
yeah,
On one wheel.
On a one wheel in reverse.
on my
Damn,
front wheel.
dude.
But yeah, that bike's sick.
Top Gun was a good movie.
It was
Top
good.
Gun is a good
Braden
movie.
liked it.
I did like it.
I loved it.
I liked it a lot.
I loved Batman, but Top Gun was a close
You watched
second.
Batman?
Oh fuck yeah, 3 times now.
Really?
I
still haven't seen it.
Love
Oh,
Batman.
yeah, watch it.
And I'm a Batman guy.
It's so good.
You're a
Really?
Batman.
I heard it was hella good.
So good.
Really?
He is the baddest ass of all ass Batman. Ugh.
I
Does that
gotta
make
watch
sense?
it.
Dude, I loved it. And and you know I don't like Batman.
I know.
I think he's homosexual, but this one not.
Huh.
This one's not.
That means I gotta watch it.
Nate, have you seen it yet? Dude, here.
Watch
Yo,
it.
let's
Can
have
we have
a
a watch
fucking
party?
Batman watch
We were-
party here.
We were just talking about how what I was talking to them about earlier is that like on Sundays we should just do like
Cuddle night?
kind of yeah. Essentially, I mean,
Sure.
he stole the words right out of my mouth.
The boys cuddle night?
Yeah, but we got
I'm not
enough,
saying no.
we got enough to like we can have movie night here.
Dude, I'm down to watch Batman. I brought my
Dude,
cape.
I fucking love Batman.
Really?
I
Damn,
was playing him. I was like, oh, Brayden, this is my favorite song right now.
Something
Yeah.
in the way.
There's something in the way. Yeah, and Brayden was like, of course you like this movie. You fucking love Batman, dude. This Batman.
Huh.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
My favorite part is the one where he kills everybody.
I just like the way his body armor sounds when he comes ready to kick ass.
Dude, and he walks.
Don't spoil it for me.
He walks, and he just sounds like he has such a fucking presence when every step is like stunk, stunk. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah, he's a
fuck.
fucking Batman. dude.
Gosh.
He's a fucking gangster.
Take your suit off and come over here. No one tell him that, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, but like respectfully, Nate.
What?
What were you thinking, dude? I was thinking like take your suit off, come kick it. What were you thinking?
I don't know what you were
You
thinking.
think I was being naked?
I was just assuming.
Yeah, he was naked. Trust me. I'll tell you what. That's exactly what I was thinking. But yeah. So, all right. Recap of the day.
Nate can't kayak.
God, I was not gonna lead with that. I swear, Nate, I was not
Nate,
gonna
we're
lead with
get
that.
you, we're gonna get you back out there.
It's okay.
We're gonna get you back out there.
I need a couple more times out
Hey,
there.
what are those boats where they're like the center part of the boat is like in the center, and then like they have like the huge arms that go out with the fucking things?
Oh.
A catamaran.
Catamaran. That's what
Wow.
he needs. Type of
That's good.
kayak. A catamaran kayak, and Nate will be fucking
Also,
ready to go.
real quick, hold this. Give me warms up. Fucking hella good.
To the camera?
Show the people.
Show the people.
They're like Mexican candy sour worms. Probably the best thing of sour worms I've ever had.
They
in
say
my
chile
life.
worm
And I'm
is-
not a candy guy.
Jello worm.
Let me have one real quick. I'm
Have
I'm
one.
gonna do one bite. You know the rules.
They're not even like that spicy, but they're like a perfect like taste, dude.
I don't even make a face. Okay.
They're good.
Dude, that fuego.
Yeah. Anyway, I can let that go without.
Those are good.
Super good. Dude, he makes peach rings, like watermelon rings, all of them.
Huh?
Just like
Where
that.
at? Where'd you?
You
buy
eat
them?
his peach ring, Nate?
I got him at the the liquor store on Ham, but like Food for Less sells them.
Liquor
And, like,
store on Ham.
He even has a taco
By
truck.
Ace
in-
Hardware.
He has a taco
Rick's
truck
Pizza.
in Stockton too.
Is he like local?
You have like a store? Or is it like a little?
He has a taco truck in Stockton somewhere.
guy does?
Yeah,
Oh, no
somewhere.
shit.
He even has a big ass billboard. I forget exactly where it's at.
Is he so he's like out of Stockton?
I believe so.
That's sick.
He's
Yeah,
got a
so-
store. Or is it like a little stand?
No. He distributes these out to stores, but then he has his own taco truck in Stockton.
Shout out that man. Dude, that
So-
sounds. Yeah, they're good. I like
Yeah.
them.
We should get him on
He's
the
got the
podcast.
Instagram and all.
That would be
stuff.
fun, actually.
Word
Nate
away.
and Nate should be here. What are they called? Bummy gummies?
Gummies El Cejas.
Yeah,
They have
super-
like
super
38 grams of straight THC, so we are
Oh.
just grounded right now.
Yeah, boy, it's fucking floating. Cloud 9 there, bud.
Is that a lot?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Calories.
Sounded cool though.
Yeah, I sound like I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like 7,000 grams of.
Yeah.
Per worm.
Yeah.
8 million grams.
That
Yeah.
would suck, bro.
Just vibrating here.
No,
Yeah, I love
edibles
it.
are not the way.
No.
I'd be asleep for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be talking to Jesus.
Braden, last thoughts on the. Oh wait, I gotta recap real quick. Nate can't kayak.
But he's gonna be
Braden
able to.
and Andrew love fishing, and Marky absolutely loves Batman. Okay, Braden, last thoughts.
Closing thoughts. Today was hella fun. I hope we do it again.
Hella fun, dude.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a good day. I'm glad we did it. Like I'm.
Thank
super
you for
glad we
that,
did
by
it.
the way.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
it was a good time. Andrew.
I rode my bike today.
Oh,
It's been
I was
a
out
while
there.
since my arm.
Every time I see a motorcycle, I'm like, Andrew.
he did that today, seriously. And I was like, nah, that bike's fucking homosexual. And then straight up,
What?
like we
well,
called
the guy
you
on it was
sitting like this,
super not,
Andrew,
yeah.
like this, with his back straight. You know, like how they're like 90 degree. I was like, that's definitely not Andrew.
Yeah, I was
There's no
like,
fucking
Andrew?
way.
Oh wait, no.
I
that's-
definitely got a
Andrew
pimp
is-
slouch.
The bike is
Andrew would
slow.
not sit like that.
No. But then it's funny because when we go to Waterloo, which was hella good. Shout out my dad for going with us. He doesn't ever do anything. Went out to Waterloo, fucking had a good ass time too. I like that.
He's never been. Congratulations.
First
I didn't
time.
know that.
Never been. No,
Never
it was a
knew
good
that.
time, and it was a good group of people I went.
Like
Like,
that.
you know,
The food's good.
I liked it. I did. But Andrew, closing thoughts. So you went on the motorcycle?
Yeah, it's very fast still.
Is
What
it?
rips? Is it very fast? Or
With
is
this
it the
shirt,
fat-
I
is
wore
it the
this.
fastest?
Everybody, how safe I am. This is what I wore
Shorts,
on the back.
Van shoe. You wore Van shoes and fucking that fucking Hawaiian shirt,
I
dude.
wore this.
Respect.
I
this.
feel like you're
Mike's-
always wearing Vans on the motorcycle.
Yeah, that's a staple.
Yeah,
but
you're
the
always
rest
doing
is
that.
kind of accessory. So that's totally wrong, but I don't care.
I would have popped
Who
another.
cares?
I would have popped another button while I was on the bike.
You should have.
Well, I did have it kind of showing the chest,
Yeah.
but it's flapped so much,
Yeah.
it makes your body like chafe.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was halfway down. It was probably like 50 minutes in, and I felt my body start to itch, just because my shirt was like.
I hate that.
So I tried to like button it up and like tucking it on my seat so it would like stay.
Yeah. Did it work?
Nah,
Ah.
but it didn't get as bad as the one time I wore my
New
Niner
Jersey?
jersey. Dude, my shirt,
Fuck yeah.
my body looked like the fucking time right there, just red, beat red, and I was like, I couldn't handle it no more. I had to like switch shirts or something. I forgot what I did.
Fuck.
But yeah, that's crazy.
No, thank you.
But yeah, it was nice day. Not a real nice day, but it was a nice day.
It was
kind
nice.
of fucking hot.
It was hot.
Thank God I had a breeze because
Mm-hmm.
it would have sucked asshole.
Ajol.
Yeah. No, yeah.
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 I'm-
That's pretty much it.
Listen, I want a motorcycle. Just saying. Nate, closing thoughts? Final thoughts? Last words? Closing statements?
Just a kind of like relative to what Braden said. I mean, like, I don't know, you know, shit gets hard in life and shit like that, but it's like days like this make me like genuinely appreciate life and like good people, good things, like good things going on, dude. Like just as simple as being on the water in a kayak. And yeah, I fell twice, bro.
and I drowned once. But
and I fucking hated it, but
Yeah,
bro,
you
it's
really
like,
got like the full experience.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was like,
you did.
Ups and downs
it
of
was like
life
it
in
was
one trip.
honestly like a great day. Like I enjoyed it. I had fun. Like I don't know. It's just shit puts me at ease when I do shit like that. And
Yeah, we did
It's
it.
great.
You know, I
It
always
was
think
good reset.
not to jump back because I do want to hear your closing statements. But one of the things that I've been thinking lately is like when I go to bed at night, just trying to like get shit done because I'm on like a grind right now for a couple of projects. But it's like earn the sleep you get, and this is one of those days. Like
Wow.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Like
Amen,
we earned
bro.
it today.
amen.
earn the sleep you get. That's genius. I like that.
Amen.
Like
Hey,
we're
fucking
gonna
man.
sleep like babies tonight because we went and did it today.
I'm gonna sleep like a motherfucking toddler. Like
Yeah, dead.
I would say, yeah. Good reset. I needed this in life right here. You get so caught up doing all the bullshit that adulting forces you to do. You kind of need to go fuck around for, 6 hours. That's 8 hours now. We've been doing stuff for what, 6 hours, 7 hours, 7
it's
hours.
1:30.
Right now it's let's see,
1:30 to what
9.
time is it?
10.
10.
What is that? 9 hours?
9.5.
9.5 hours?
No,
8.5 hours.
8.5 hours, yeah.
We've been nonstop doing something. Respecting the streets.
Living.
I had a good time. I would do it tomorrow. Can't wait for the boat if that's going to be a
Oh, we're
possibility.
gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We gotta get that thing out there.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Nate for putting us on this damn podcast today, and
That was a good idea.
shout out Andrew for actually showing up to the damn Waterloo, even though he left his cousin's graduation.
Yeah.
Shout out your cousin. Shout out Andrew for coming through.
Hell yeah.
Good time. All right, we're
Bye.
done. We out.
No more iced coffee. That's
Close.
Yeah, we did a podcast. We went kayaking. We went podcast.
Woke up.
We woke up.
podcasted.
I mowed the lawn.
I'm an icon, man. And my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.